What was that?
I said what I said.
What'd you say?
This is the worst Sony State of Play.
You think so?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
There was no, what do they call it? First
Yeah, there was.
whatever.
First looks?
No, not first looks.
World premieres?
First party.
First party. Yeah,
First
there
party.
was.
Games.
Yeah, there was. Saros.
One.
Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Option Select Podcast, episode 285. Shut up.
Oh my
The
god.
podcast where we bring you all the latest entertainment and video game news and whatever else is going on in our sweet little lives that we got going on here. I am OS_Onslaught, aka Ruben. I'm joined by my right-hand man, partner in crime, OS Chameleon. What up, fam?
What up?
How was your week, dude? What's going on in your life? You were late today. It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we're late, bro. Somebody's got to go to sleep.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta go to sleep.
You got to work in the morning, even though it's President's Day. I don't know why you're working on President's Day.
Because I work like a man.
Oh,
Doing
yeah.
man
Okay.
shit.
I mean, the government shuts down.
Because they're
What's more
pussies.
manly than the government?
Because they're pussies, dude.
Oh, you're right.
Bunch of pussies.
Anyway, I'm on vacation this week, so
Hell yeah, dude.
I really don't care.
You should have taken vacation in 2 weeks
Why?
whenever Monster Hunter's out.
Hey, man, to be honest, I didn't even look at. I don't.
But Avowed is out this week, so you'll have a good time with that.
Oh, okay. Hopefully the game don't suck.
I think
balls.
you'll be fine. I think it'll be a nice little placeholder until, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's from Obsidian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I figured it's got to be a good, at least a good, decent game. It's not going to be like shit.
It's going to be, I think from what I've seen, I think the gameplay is going to be
Dragon
good.
Age.
I think the gameplay is going to be good. I think the story is kind of lackluster, but.
I'm not here for the story.
Yeah, I'm not here. I'm here to fuck.
I make
fuck
my
shit
own
up.
story.
But what's up, man? What you do this week? What you got going on? Talk to me.
I was a little bit of everything, I guess, this week as gaming wise.
Share with the class.
So I did re-up my Game Pass.
Hey, you got a Series X, right?
Yeah, the X, yeah, the black one.
Yeah.
So up the Game Pass on that one. But I got the Ultimate, whatever it is, so I can get PC also.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I downloaded Sniper Elite Resistance.
Hell yeah.
Played 2 missions on that.
Hell yeah.
The mission, they can go for a good little while, man. Like,
What'd you think?
it's good. I like it so far, man. It's fun. It's hella fun. So I dabbled in that a bit. I did get on No Man's Sky a little bit. Again, just goofing off, building base, collecting stuff. Like, I'm just really just collecting a lot of randomness
Yeah.
and trying to do some of the missions or the quests or whatever they call them. I guess missions. Like I have an overseer, I have a scientist, I have a herbalist now, I have a weaponsmith, all on my base. So they all got me doing random different quests. So I'm like, okay, cool. Started doing all that. Other than that, I played obviously Rivals with the boys pretty much every night. And I jumped on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Because again, it's part of the Game Pass or whatever.
Yeah.
I got to like level 25 and then I just stopped.
Got your fix?
I got my fix out the way. Yeah. The game still has its glaring problems of why I don't like playing. Like anytime it was an old map, like maps we played, like Shipment or Terminal or Derail.
Yeah.
Like when I played those, it's like, okay, cool. But any of the new maps, everyone's doing the same thing. The amount of people that just run around with akimbo shotguns is insane, bro. Fucking insane. So those maps weren't as fun. And again, my big problem is you have to wait till like level 20 something or whatever just to get the sneakers that they eliminate your footsteps. Because I can't stand it, but I don't know. The game just has too many little nuances that I don't really care for.
Fair.
So again, I got my fix out the way. I was like, all right, cool. On to the next. But that's pretty much it. I think again, it's still Marvel Rivals as a whole has my time and attention. I'm almost done with that battle pass, so
hell yeah.
Be all right. We still got I don't even think we hit the halfway point yet of the season. Which we're supposed to get Human Torch added into the game. It feels like it's every 2 weeks they have new cosmetics coming out into the game. So that's good. There's always something for someone to work towards, I guess. As far as what I watched this week, I did catch up on Invincible. There's 4 episodes. I feel like it's slowly starting to pick up now because certain events happen in the storyline. And I'm like, okay, cool. Now we're getting to the good parts where it's a lot more fighting. What I like about the
Not a lot
show.
of teenage drama.
Yeah, I'm cool with the teenage angst. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, and now he's in a different love story, and then he's talking with his friends who have a love story. But I'm still interested about the another son that they have or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man, you got all these other characters, bro. Like, I don't give a shit about your relationships.
Fair.
But yeah. So other than watching that, I just started watching Abbott Elementary.
The hell is that?
It's on Hulu.
Okay.
It's a comedy. We're it's fucking. They got some witty shit in there, dude. I'm fucking laughing. And it's like, you know, the kid who played Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah.
So it's him. He's in there. He's grown up.
Yeah. Tyler James Williams.
Yeah, he's a substitute though.
Okay.
So it's about a school, an inner city school.
4 seasons?
Yes, dude. That's what I said. They got 4 seasons of this show. It's about inner city school. It's like hella underfunded and shit. And it's like, all these different random teachers. Like, it's all about the teachers. They're just talking and shit. Oh, man.
Is it a comedy?
It's a comedy. Oh, yeah.
Is it as good or better than like Vice Principals?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you never seen Vice
I never
Principals?
seen that.
It's on Max. Definitely check that out.
Okay. This
you
I
like-
like watching this because it's funny. Dude.
You like Danny McBride?
Eh.
You like Walter Goggins?
I like Walter Goggins.
Walton
yeah.
Goggins, excuse me.
Walter Goggins. You said it correctly the first
Walton
time.
Goggins.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in that show.
I like him.
Yeah.
My problem with Danny McBride
Oh, boy.
is he plays Danny McBride in everything he does.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but the Vice Principals, his 2 most recent shows are probably some of my favorites. Vice Principals and
Righteous Gemstones.
Righteous Gemstones
Yeah.
are just 2
But again, I saw the first season of Righteous Gemstones.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. That
Yeah.
was solid. Yeah.
You got to catch up, dude. There's
Yeah.
just another season there.
Uh,
Righteous
be all right.
Gemstones is such a great. Well,
I do need to catch
what
up
makes
now.
what makes that show so good is the fact that Walton Goggins is in it.
John Goodman.
John Goodman's in it. The dude from Workaholics is in
the
it.
young dude. Yeah.
The chick
he's
from Vice Principals
yeah.
is in it. You know, everybody's in that
Yeah.
little
It's
show.
good. It's good.
a good ensemble cast
Yeah.
there. But yeah, I'll have to check this out. I'm
But
gonna
yeah,
have
I
to
started
add it to my
watching Abbott Elementary, and it's like, it's pretty funny. Dude.
list. Okay,
Pretty funny.
I'm gonna keep that one on my list here.
I saw random clips on my TikTok, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" It's funny.
Hell yeah.
So I started watching that. I don't think there's anything else that I've watched. I totally forgot Captain America came out.
You got all week.
I do have a week. I'll probably catch it sometime this week. And we were talking about it earlier. F1 Drive to Survive comes on a week before the season starts.
So
That's
it's the
later on.
first week of March is F1 Drive to Survive, and then the third week of March or the second week of March is the first race.
Yeah.
Which overseas
Azerbaijan.
is it Azerbaijan?
I feel like it's always Azerbaijan.
I think it might be. I think you might be right. It
Oh.
is
I know I am.
Sakir actually. No, wait, that's testing. Australia is round 1. That's what they're back to Australia, what it used to be like
Really?
6-7 years ago. Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
So the first, the March 14th is Australia, then China since they're over there, Japan right after that, which is great because it's not fucking monsoon season.
They can just knock out all 3.
And then they're going to Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, and then they're coming over here to Miami, then Italy, then Monaco, Spain, Canada, Austria, Great Britain, Belgium, Hungary, so on and so forth.
Damn.
Azerbaijan's not until September.
Jesus Christ.
That's Baku, right?
yeah. Baku.
Baku. Yeah, that's the badass little street circuit. I
Mhm.
like that street
Yeah,
circuit.
yeah. It's the one that they light up. It's fucking badass. They
No,
got
that was
money.
in the daytime.
They got money to throw out.
That's a daytime race.
What am I
Azerbaijan?
thinking?
Singapore is a night race, and so is Las Vegas. That's a night street circuit. Those are the only 2 night street circuits. It's got to be
Maybe they just lit it up for
Singapore.
whatever. No, it was one of the Middle Eastern countries. I think they just lit it up just to show what it could look like at night, but they didn't race at night.
Oh, my bad. But yeah, Australia's round 1, March 14th through the 16th. Hell yeah. China, they're back in China, which is wild. They haven't been to China in a
Don't
few
give a shit about
years.
terrorists, bro.
They haven't been to China in a few years.
Yeah, dude.
So that'd be good.
terrorism.
I'm excited for F1 to come back, man. I'm stoked.
Especially 'cause
who's
there's
your
a lot of
team?
shit.
Who's your team going into 2025?
My team is called Max Verstappen. What you mean team?
Max
There's only
Verstappen,
one.
Liam Lawson.
He's a team of one.
Does
He's
Liam
a wolf pack of one.
Does Liam Lawson Does he even?
Who's he?
Okay, what I'm
What team
trying to
is he
ask,
on?
I get it. I get what you're doing. But what I'm trying to ask is, does he make it through the entire season as a Red Bull driver?
Oh, is he on Red Bull this year?
You didn't know? That's his
No.
teammate. Sergio Perez got fucking
I
canned.
know Perez is out. I didn't
Yeah.
give a shit who the other guy was. It don't matter. They put
Liam
Liam
Lawson.
in?
They fucking passed over Sonoda, and they put
Good.
Liam Lawson in.
Good. Good.
So
Liam, he's a USA kid, right?
no, he's from Australia, New Zealand.
God damn it. Who's the
There's
USA kid?
there's nobody in USA on the grid.
What? Nah,
Nobody.
bullshit.
Logan
dude.
Sargent got taken out of the grid
That's
last
his
year.
name, Logan Sargent. That's who I was thinking of. Like, why they put the USA kid in there? Okay, and there's no Mexicans.
No,
Once Perez is out, that's it, dude.
well, that's it.
So I guess we got to go to Carlos. He's the closest
Carlos
one.
Sainz is at Williams.
He's out too. Oh, I thought you were gonna say he's out too. I was like,
he's-
no.
he's at Williams,
Who are we rooting
and
for?
he's Spanish with like
I
Fernando
said
Alonso.
he's close enough, dude.
Fernando Alonso's at Aston Martin.
Fuck Aston Martin, dude. I need to get rid of Stroll.
Yeah, I agree.
But
they're
nepotism's
that's
a
not gonna
bitch.
happen. Yep,
Um,
the bot.
now
seat.
going in, I'm definitely rooting for obviously Verstappen.
Right, that's a given. But like,
My
okay,
boy.
I'm rooting for Verstappen too. But like,
Right.
who's your secondary driver / team pick?
I don't want to say team.
Okay,
I don't want to say team
all right, all right.
because I get what Lewis Hamilton has done, and I'll make the argument that he's probably the greatest of all time.
Tied with Schumacher currently.
I-
Currently tied with Schumacher for
I'd probably-
seven-time world champ.
Sure, but I'd probably still give it to Lewis Hamilton.
Why?
I think if we just looked at all the numbers, I think he'd win
He does.
in every statistical category.
He does.
Not just world champion.
Okay, fair. He
Right?
does. He does.
So
Like, most
that's
race
what
wins, most
I'm going to go
podiums.
with. He's probably the greatest, and I'm not the biggest Lewis Hamilton fan
Fair.
at all.
Fair.
But I could definitely respect what the fuck he did,
Fair.
and I'm not going to argue it like he's not nothing.
Right. Fair play.
But I just never not his biggest fan,
okay.
and it's not for anything in particular. I guess it's just, I mean, I don't want to see anything bad happen to the guy, but I also don't want to see him win too often. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like if
Alright.
somebody at Ferrari is going to fucking win,
It better not be Leclerc, bro.
I want it to be Charles.
I'd
You know?
rather it be Lewis Hamilton.
I'd rather it be Charles to
I'd
win.
ra-
And that's coming from someone who's not a Ferrari fan.
Okay.
And again, you got to look at the lineage that Ferrari has put down.
All right.
You can't, everybody who goes into F1 at some point in their life envisions driving for Ferrari.
Correct.
You know, they're the Lakers.
Right.
You know, they're the Cowboys. They're
That's the
the
dynasty.
Yankees. They
Yeah.
are the dynasty of that sport.
Right.
I
They've
get
been in
that.
the sport the longest.
Exactly. So, but I like Charles.
You
I
do?
feel bad for Charles, dude. I do.
I don't.
I feel
I
bad
don't
for
like Charles at
dude.
all, bro.
I like Charles,
I don't like
but I
Charles
could.
at
But I
all.
could definitely say,
I like Lewis more than I like Charles.
okay, so okay, all right. I mean,
But like,
but
so-
when we look at like a McLaren, I like both of those kids.
I like Piastri more. I think
like
Lando,
Lando.
showed his true colors last year.
Yeah, that's why I like Lando, dude.
I think he showed his true colors last year, little bitch. And
Yeah.
you're catching a ride on homeboys on Max Verstappen's private jet all over the fucking place, and you want to talk shit?
I'm just saying, bro.
It's not skill, it's luck. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? You talking about?
I like both of 'em.
Max, bro.
I like both of them.
Shut
Yeah,
your
it's not luck when it comes to Max, dude.
No, sit your bitch ass
Yeah,
down and
it's
sit in the
definitely-
back of the plane, bitch.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, go
Yeah.
fly coach, broke ass.
But I'm trying to think of like, I don't know, man. I just
I've got 3 that I'm rooting for this year.
okay, go.
I've got 3: Max,
Yep.
Lewis,
Mm-hmm.
and Carlos Sainz. Those are my 3.
Those are the 3. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody's rooting for Carlos.
I'm rooting for the fuck out of Carlos.
I feel
and
like
Williams.
Carlos is the Danny Ricciardo. You know, like everybody likes him, and they want him to do well, but he hasn't lived up to his full potential, I guess.
He outscored. Well, yeah.
You know, like I
Yeah.
feel like he could do more. I mean, he was at Ferrari, but Ferrari just has its own internal problems.
Yeah.
Like they need to know better strategies.
Yeah. They,
So
yeah,
hopefully
yeah.
they learn something from Hamilton, dude. Because goddamn. But I feel like Ferrari's going to be a team to watch because of Hamilton being on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's,
Can't wait to see him drive that car,
He's-
bro. Can't wait.
it's gonna again and again. Like you gotta respect fucking Ferrari, dude. God damn, you gotta. shit, that's gonna be insane,
It's
dude.
gonna be a good season.
It's gonna be insane.
And this season is the last one of the current regulations, and then it
'Cause
moves
next
into
year,
the
yep. But next
year.
year we also get more cars, right? We get another team next year, 2026.
Think so. No. It's Sauber. Kick Sauber's changing into Audi next year. I don't know if the next car. I don't know if
No,
they
I
come in
thought
at
the other
2020.
team was coming in.
I don't know if they come in at 2026 or 2027. I'm not sure.
I thought it was 2020.
Not 100% on that.
Okay, but yeah, it's gonna be a wild season, man.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be a wild.
So you
season.
gamed on Marvel Rivals, Sniper Elite,
Sniper Elite,
Rebellion,
Call of
got
Duty
Call of
3.
Duty, and then you watched Abbott Elementary,
and
some Invincible. That's it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's a good week, dude.
Yeah,
That's a good week.
solid week, dude.
You didn't, and did you dabble in No Man's Sky here and there?
I did dabble in No Man's Sky.
Fair. This week,
I didn't play anything today.
all Magic cards, huh?
I had Abbott Elementary up, and I was just sorting cards, and I literally lost track of time.
Late? Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
I know.
on.
I was
Shut the
late.
fuck up. You were late?
I literally
because-
said I was late.
Shut the
So,
fuck up.
Fucking
You're
sorting
late.
magic cards, bitch.
Sorting Magic cards and watching Abbott Elementary, dude?
Yes. That's how fun it was, but I'm just losing track of time just sorting through cards, bro. I got a lot of cards to sort through, man. I need to actually buy another white box, but for Flesh and Blood.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Because the new set came out, so
Fair.
I bought a booster box.
I'll forgive it this time.
Yeah.
Just this
And they
time.
announced the next
You
set
bought
is
dinner,
called
so
Something of the Sea. So it's going to be like
water themed.
water/pirate themed.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
So everybody's kind of hyped for that. But the new Magic set came out. Aether Drift is about cars racing. Garbage, bro. I fucking hate it, dude.
Why did they put cars in
Exactly. Thank you.
Magic? It's like I
Yeah,
don't even play
that's
Magic
literally
that
what it
often,
is.
but why?
Yeah, it's like magical cars, and they have a death race. Basically, it's the death race where it's 10 different teams doing a death race through 3 different multiverses because they can go through portals to go to different worlds and planes and shit.
Yeah, I'm out.
It's-
I'm out.
It's
Just stop
stupid,
talking.
bro.
I'm
It's
out.
fucking dumb.
I lost all the energy in my body for this.
Fucking da-da-da-dum. But then the next set is Tarkir Dragonstorm. So we go back to Tarkir, which I'm all for because that's a normal ass plane. And then after that is a space one, quote unquote. Nobody knows what to expect from that.
Okay.
But it's literally magic in space. So people don't have high hopes for it. Then we get the Final Fantasy collab, which everybody's hyped for
Mm.
because it's fucking Final Fantasy. And then we get the Marvel collab. And the first one starting out is Spider-Man. So there's going to be Spider-Man on Marvel cards, or Spider-Man and Marvel cards, but it's mainly going to be focused on Spider-Man first set.
Nice.
So,
The whole box, or just like a
the
like
whole
one of those
the whole
legend
set.
things?
No, the whole
Can I
box.
put this out a little bit?
Yeah, the whole box. Because the Marvel, I guess their collab, they're going to do multiple sets, and a set holds like 300 cards, like
Right.
a normal set. So everything's going to be centered around Spider-Man. So there should be a Venom, a Shocker, a Lizard, a whatever. That's all him. And then the next set, everybody's like, everyone's hoping if they do minimum 3 sets that it's Spider-Man. Again, he gets his own because he's the most popular of all of Marvel.
True.
He is the most popular, just
True.
like Batman is the most popular in DC, right?
Okay.
So everyone's hoping for a Spider-Man set, Avengers set, because then you can kind of collab and just put everything in there, and then X-Men set.
Right.
So those are the big 3 you hit on for Marvel.
Big-
So
the big 3.
the big 3. So
That's just
after
big me.
a year and a half or so, there's probably going to be about 1,200 cards of just Marvel shit,
That's what's up.
and everybody's excited. And of course, the Final Fantasy gets its own set too, which they've
Yeah.
already showed art cards for it. And they got one where Sephiroth is coming down with the fucking sword, about to kill Aerith. And I'm like, man, I hope that is just destroy target creature. Like, just kill
Just
something, bro.
instant.
With fucking Sephiroth. Just
Instant, no
dead.
counter. No counter.
dead, bitch.
Dead.
Like,
Flip.
yeah.
That
dead
shit out of
bitch.
here. Take that shit
Oh,
out of
man,
here.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what's up.
yeah, I'm excited for that because once they showed the art for it, I was like, oh, they're keeping the art like
Anime
realistic.
style.
good art, you know? Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm like, hell yeah, dude. So definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, this week I played a lot of No Man's Sky. A lot. I completed the expedition. There's a new expedition that dropped this week.
Is that like a one-time playthrough?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's 6 objectives for 5 different tiers. Um, so you select a certain amount of like technology you want to take with you, and once you get to the anomaly, you can grab it.
Mm,
So it's like 6 or 7 slots for technology, and like 12 to 14 slots on like materials and stuff that you can bring with you. Um, so you go through and it kind of like fast tracks you. So when you spawn in, kind of like a fresh spawn,
mhm,
you spawn in on a gas giant in a purple system.
mm.
First thing is get to your ship. Second thing is take off, and then like there's a bunch of different objectives, right? And as you complete each objective in your discoveries tab, whenever you click on it, it gives you more technology, so you can continue doing the expedition. It took me about 8 hours to complete
Oh
the
damn.
whole thing. It wasn't too bad. Like most of the objectives you can do in the first system, like dig up 6 ancient bones. There's a planet full of ancient
Yeah.
bones, shit like that. But then like the last one in each tier is to get to the rendezvous point for each tier. So once you complete as many objectives in the first system that you can, start traveling out the system to the other rendezvous points. You got to get there, just get there, and
Yeah.
then take a picture. Those are 2 objectives back to back. So 2 out of the 6 objectives or 8 objectives in every single thing or whatever is get to the rendezvous point and take a picture. So like
Oh,
the
nice.
easy shit. I was able to get a bunch of stuff out of that I didn't have because you can transport technology from that save or not that because you're still using your save.
Mhm.
You can transport technology from that instance into your actual game. So I was able to get the backpack attachment that basically allows me to call in my exosuits wherever I am, no matter if my freighter's in the area or
Oh yeah,
wherever
yeah,
I
yeah.
am. So it's fucking nice.
Nice.
I was also able to get the purple warp system thing without having to complete the story or get that far, and
Damn.
I've got that as well. It allowed me to get a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Whenever I completed it, I ended up with like 50 million credits or units after I completed it. Because once you finish it, it like tallies up everything and it gives you like a payout.
Yeah.
And then I got like 20,000 nanites, like enough to
Nice.
buy everything that I needed in the
Yeah.
game,
Yeah.
basically. With this one expedition, I got the staff, multi tool, and I ended up with a living ship. So I completed that, and then I was just messing around with the story today. But basically, the whole week was focused on getting the expedition done. I hopped on Path of Exile a little while ago.
Yeah.
Whenever you showed up, because they just put out a patch today that opened up the stash map tab, and a lot of people in the community have been waiting for this map stash tab, man. Basically, there's all 16 tiers of maps that you can have. Each tier of that waystone has 6 different individual map tabs. Then you could sort them however you want. You can rename the tab inside of the tab to whatever you want. And then you can also make individual ones public. So if you want to sell maps that you don't want in that specific tab, you can make that one public
Oh,
and put
nice.
them all in there. So that's a really, really big thing. So each map tab for each category, each tier of map can hold 500 and some odd,
Yeah.
like almost 600 maps, which is really nice. So it cleared up for me like 4 stash tabs full of stuff that I had of just maps, holding on to
Yeah.
maps,
Fuck.
which is nice.
Yeah.
So I didn't play, like I didn't even go into a map or anything. I was just basically moving them from my regular stash tabs in my inventory to put them in my map stash tab. So I was doing a little bit of that. Um, but I did do one map the other day just to like go through it, see what happened. Nothing too crazy. Um, but I'm hoping that more and more stuff comes out for that game soon. It's been a couple weeks since they've had a. Actually, it's been 4 or 5 weeks before they've had like a major update. All the stuff that they put out has all been minor. So
Yeah.
I've just been taking it easy from that game for a little while.
But that's still good. I mean, the game's still in early access. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
This week I'm excited for Avowed. Um, I'm basically at the tail end of No Man's Sky. All I got to do is reach the center of the galaxy for my playthrough,
Yeah.
I
Same
guess.
here.
So like I'm there,
Yeah.
but I don't really. I'm not gonna do it quite yet
I'm
because
not
I know
either.
what happens whenever you do it. So I'll just continue building on my base and stuff like that, and waiting for the next expedition in 7 weeks, I guess, because the next expedition isn't for another 6 weeks. But I'm excited for Avowed this week. I definitely want to check it out on the 18th, which is what, Tuesday.
Yes.
So I'll be playing that on Tuesday all the way through until
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter comes out. So I'm excited for Monster Hunter. I haven't bought a game in a while. Like
Yeah.
Like I didn't have to pay for No Man's Sky, so
Yeah. Yeah, I've had No
I
Man's
mean,
Sky.
I
Like,
mean, I've had it for a minute. So No Man's Sky is definitely.
yeah,
I put in 100 and something plus hours of No Man's Sky in the
already.
past
Yeah.
couple weeks. So
Yep.
it's been a good. I mean, I could play that one on the Steam Deck. I could play it on the PC. I could play it,
Yeah.
wherever I want. So been enjoying that. But Monster Hunter, I'm very excited for. Avowed, I'm very excited for. I've seen nothing but good things.
I found out the conversion that I'm comfortable with when it comes to buying games. It's literally $1 per hour.
That's what you're comfortable with?
If I can at least get that, that's the minimum. Like if I buy a game and it costs me $70, I have to at least be able to play the game for 70 hours.
That's fair. I would put it a little less than that for me. It
Yeah.
doesn't even have to be that high. Like $5 an hour, I think it's fine. So if I get, let's say, if I get 8 to 15 hours of solid game, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
But if it gives me more than that, I'm happier.
You're happy, yeah.
Right, happier. But as long as I can get 8 to 15 out, I'm perfectly fine with that. Because like Ratchet and Clank was like $70.
Yeah.
That's a 10, 11 hour game,
Okay,
if
yeah.
that. But like the most fun.
It was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really, really good
Yeah.
for me. So as far as this week, what I watched, me and Alice binge watched in one night the entire latest season of Cobra Kai.
Okay.
It finally finished. It's over. It's done.
The show's done?
It's done.
Mm.
So 6 seasons in, they finished it out. It was really good. I enjoyed it very much. I've enjoyed it since it was on YouTube
Yeah.
Red back in the day. That's where it started. And then Netflix picked it up on like season 3, season 4, something like that.
Damn.
So I had a good time watching that. In the background, just random shows,
Yeah.
that 70 show. I haven't caught up on Severance. I need to do that. I also need to finish up Silo. So I got a couple shows I need to watch, but
I need to watch Invincible.
No Man's Sky's been eating up my time, but now I'm going to take a little bit of a break from that. Come back every so often, and I'll have it installed. It's only 20 gigs anyway,
Yeah.
I do want to see the new Marvel movie. What was it called? Captain America what?
Brave New World.
Brave New World. I do want to see it, but I don't know. I wasn't like dying to go see
Yeah,
it.
I'm not dying to see it either, but I know I want to watch it and get it off the list until the other movies.
But I've
come out.
got
Same with Thunderbolt. I feel like Thunderbolt's the same way. Like I want to watch it, but it's not like I can't fucking wait for it.
I've got shows from Disney Plus that I need to watch. I haven't watched Ahsoka. I haven't watched.
Yeah, same here.
I haven't watched Agatha. I haven't watched. What was the other show that came out?
I didn't watch Agatha. Fuck, I didn't even watch season 2 of Loki.
I didn't watch season 2 of Loki either.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got to
Holy
catch up on
shit,
some
man.
things. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of content out there in the world. It's just where you want to spend your time, I guess. But I do need to watch Invincible as well. I haven't even watched the latest season of The Boys. That one came out last year. I hadn't even seen that.
Yeah, I haven't watched that either. It's the final season, right?
They're coming up on season 5.
On season.
So season 5 is going to be the final season. But yeah, yeah, that's about it for me this week, man. It's a pretty chill week. I got a new general manager in this week. We'll see how that goes. I got a job offer in Hawaii. Actually, it was California, and then it became Hawaii. So I have a lot to think about on that side of it. Honolulu would be dope, but fucking far as fuck.
Yeah, it's just whack, dude.
I can't really. I don't know. I've been thinking about it though.
They got internet out there
Yeah, they got internet
on coconuts.
on coconuts, bro.
On Gilligan's Island.
Tree. Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Hmm.
Gilligan can make anything, bro. Anyway,
Except for a way to get off the boat. No make no damn sense, bro.
that's how they keep
Anyway.
the show going, bro.
And how people keep finding the island, yet not all of them could leave. Oh,
I agree.
shitty premise for a TV show, but I mean, I like Ginger.
Still,
Pretty sure she's dead, but all right.
is she?
Yeah, I think everybody in the original cast from Gilligan's Island is dead now.
Nah, Ginger Grant. She's still alive. 91 years old.
God damn, for real?
Bob Denver, he died in 2005.
Yep.
Marianne died in 2020. The professor died a long fucking
Long
time ago.
time.
2014.
He was the oldest. Yeah.
The skipper died in 1990.
Yep.
But no, Ginger, Tina
alive?
Louise,
Jesus.
91 years old, bro. Matter of fact, she just turned 91 a couple days ago.
Oh man, happy birthday!
Hell yeah, 91. Yeah, February 11th. New York, New York.
Yeah, Marianne. Yeah, I like Marianne too. She's solid. Mm,
Facts.
mm. Old
Facts.
TV
Died in
shows, bro.
2020.
Solid, man. They're good. They're funny.
Hell yeah. Let's get into the news, bro. What really happened this week? Anything other than State of Play
Did
related?
anything other than State of Play happen?
Well, we got a lot of stuff on the State of Play. It was 40-something minutes long.
That's it. A lot of it was hot garbage, though. Not gonna lie.
Really? What'd they start off the show with?
The State of Play.
Yeah.
What did they start with?
Yeah, I'm asking you. You
What?
got all the notes.
Oh, I didn't write them in order, dude.
Oh, you
This is all
didn't?
the shit I just have written down.
Okay, well let's start from the top of your list then.
Well, at the top is Monster Hunter
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Wilds. They announced it. I'm gonna see if I can say this name correctly. Mizusune was announced to be the first new monster to be added to the game
Right.
post-launch. So once the game gets rolling, the first update comes out, which is free, I believe. That's the monster they're gonna add.
Okay.
So they're already releasing update content before the game even comes out, which is kind of
Right.
wild, but
It means they're ready.
yeah, it means exactly. It just means they're ready and people can have that to look forward to because apparently this is a fairly popular monster from the series.
I'm just glad that the game is launching on PC and consoles
Yeah, I'm definitely
at the same time.
yes, for
Yeah,
sure.
at the same time, because the last one, Rise, had a year for it to come off the Switch.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then
And
Worlds also took
a year
6-8 months, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
for it to get on PC. Yep.
I'm glad that the Capcom
But that was
knows.
a Capcom call, and I'm hoping like a motherfucker that Capcom sees this and they realize, oh, we can get a lot of our money out of the way up front because they did the same with Street Fighter. They launched both on PlayStation and PC at the
Right.
same time, and it's like it did numbers and they made a lot of money on it. It's like, okay, this is what you need to do moving forward.
Mhm.
You know, like just don't stagger it for whatever. But yeah, that was the first one I had.
Hell yeah.
And
That's
that
what's
was,
up.
like middle.
I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
I'm excited. The game looks great. I ran the benchmark before we started the podcast.
Yeah, dude.
It ran pretty damn well. So I'm excited to play the game as it releases. We were talking about weapon choices, and you're still torn. So for
I'm
me,
torn. Yeah.
I think it's going to be bow and arrow and sword and board.
Okay.
I think it's going to be sword and shield and bow and arrow for me,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like I'm still in the air for what I want for melee. Like I want sword and board, but I still want the long sword. But I like the great sword. Right. So those are the three. Like I know it's gonna be one of those plus a ranged weapon. Like it just makes sense. So I'm probably still gonna go with the light
Or you
bow
could,
gun.
you could just do the fucking long sword and the great sword.
They kind of both
One-
serve the same purpose.
One's quick, one's slow.
Yeah, but I want one for range.
I get it.
Just in case I don't want to get into the shit, you know. But again, I'm probably definitely going with the light bow gun and then probably the long sword. To be honest with you, only because I just like the way it looks and the style is fun.
You want to
Plus, you have counters built into it.
Ooh, that sounded expensive. Oh, I hope you didn't crack that screen.
No.
Okay, good. Oh, it's just the radiator cover.
Oops. Leave it flat. But yeah. So I'm still up in the air about which one I'm going to start with. But you're right. I mean, at some point I can just pivot off of whatever if
Yeah.
I don't like it. But again, a lot of the gameplay that I'm looking at now for the longsword, they've added in a couple more moves. So it looks fun. It looks exciting. So
I
I'm
hear
ready
you.
for that. Was it what'd you say, 21 days?
11 days.
11 days. Yeah. So yeah, there's that.
11 days. I'm looking up Monster Hunter World bow and arrow.
And again, all the weapons got new attacks and shit too.
I'm looking up bow for Wilds right now. Somebody just posted something 3 hours ago, literally.
Yeah.
This thing out. Oop, nope, shut up.
Wow, why is so loud, bruh? All right, I'm just gonna name some games. All right,
Okay. Okay.
because they only really the only thing new that we got were just confirmation dates. All right.
Okay. Confirmation dates.
Yep. So they showed Hell is Us.
Okay.
Exactly. Like I didn't. It's a zombie game. Didn't really take anything from it. They just confirmed the release date is September 4th, 2025. They also showed Snake Eater, but they had to
Yeah,
because
because they already leaked
the
it.
date was leaked. So they just came out with the confirmation of August 28th. We did get a confirmed date for Borderlands 4 also, and
This
that
year,
is
right? Like May?
no, it's September 23rd.
Oh, September.
Later on this year, and of course after they show the trailer, the two, I guess, directors of the development of the team or whatever, they say later on this year they're going to have an in-depth look into the game. So they're going to get their own, I don't want to call it state of play, but I guess in-depth look, and they're going to talk about the characters, the story, the weapons, the play styles, the systems, everything about the game. So that comes out later this year.
Okay.
So that was kind of cool. Um, we also got a confirmation date for the game Lost Souls Aside. That one is going to be released May 30th, 2025. And I think that was the end of all the confirmation date ones.
Lost Soul Aside. What is that one?
Apparently that got shown off like a couple years ago,
Okay.
and I just do not remember it, dude. Because this trailer was like, here's the a new trailer, a new look at it, and I'm like, I don't remember the first look. Yeah,
Single player action adventure RPG. It looks like one of those Japanese,
yeah,
Korean. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's the one that looks like Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. That's like, I'm watching this like I don't remember this shit at all. But yeah, there's
It
like,
looks good.
yeah, I mean, it's always going to look good, but it's like they just confirmed the date or whatever.
What's
All
the
right,
date?
cool. Uh, Lost Souls Sides, May 30th this year.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, most of the games are this year, with the exception of
Saros.
Saros. Yep,
Saros is 2026.
2026 from the makers of Returnal.
Yeah.
Housemark,
I am fucking so stoked for that game, dude.
starring what's his name?
Who?
The guy in Saros,
Oh, I don't know who it is. I don't know the guy.
starring Rahul. Man, I can't
Julia.
remember his name. I know his first name is Rahul, Rakili, or something like that. He's been in stuff. He's an actual actor. Yeah, Rahul Nakili. I don't know,
Okay.
but he's an actual actor. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, nice. I don't mind when video games doing that.
Um, I just, dude, like, no bullshit. Returnal was probably my favorite PS5 game.
Yeah,
Like, no bullshit. It definitely is. I put the most amount of hours into it.
better than God of War.
Yeah. The graphics, the gameplay loop. It's a roguelite. Really, really good. Fucking phenomenal ass
Okay.
game, dude. Solid game.
Nice.
Solid game.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite game that's been out on PS5. And it came out early in the life cycle too. Just wild. But I'm glad that Housemark is getting a new
I mean, the
title.
system's only been out 4 years, but okay.
But yeah, it came out like year one.
Oh, okay.
It was like year one.
Oh, it was. Yeah,
Yeah, it was like
Returnal.
it was like really early year
Damn.
one. Yeah, it's a
Pandemic times.
great game. I fucking love that game.
Okay.
I'm excited for Housemark, man. Housemark has not missed for me with Returnal for sure.
They're 1-for-1 right now, dude.
Hey, that's a good record.
It's a winning record.
The winning record right there.
Winning record.
1 for 1.
Okay. All right.
1-0.
Mm.
But so Borderlands, I got to see more on. I'd like to see their like little in-depth look
Yeah.
at it.
I'm excited for the in-depth thing because
That's always
the
been a
trailer
good
that they showed at the state of play didn't really show anything like new. Like,
Right, it's all regular
it's all the
Borderlands
shit that everybody kind of already knows about Borderlands.
Right.
But yeah, but that should be good.
Yep. The other two I'm not too big on that you talked about was it was that Soul what? The other two?
Lost Souls aside,
And the other one?
the other one's Hell is Us.
Hell is Us. Which one is that?
Zombies. I don't know.
Hell is Us. Yeah, I don't know this one. I don't know that one at all. But anyway, what else you got on that list, buddy?
Let's start at the top. No, let's start with the ones to get out the way. So there was like 3 other games that they showed, and I'm not interested in them for XYZ reasons.
Okay.
Whatever.
What are the
One
3?
was called Directive 8020,
Okay.
which has a release date of October 2nd of this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember that trailer at all.
What was it called again?
Directive 8020.
I've never heard of it.
I just remember writing it down. I was like, that. I just don't remember what it was.
Okay.
The same with Metal Eden. All I remember was a sci-fi first-person shooter. But Metal Eden comes out fairly soon, May 6th, the
That's
day
pretty
after
soon.
Cinco de Mayo.
Metal
And
Eden kind of did look good, if I remember. If that was a first person like
sci-fi.
cyberpunk
Yeah,
looking thing.
yeah.
Yeah, that one did look good actually.
The other one was called Split Fiction. It's the one where you play with like the 2 people. But for whatever reason, man, they look like they're dressed as like old school Iron Man outfits or Mega Man outfits.
Yeah, okay.
But apparently this is a game that was announced years ago or a couple of years ago. And they just had a new trailer drop in the state of play. And the game comes out next month.
March 6th.
March 6th, yeah.
I see it here. Looks good.
Yeah.
It's a co-op adventure though.
Yeah, exactly. It's,
So
a
it's
2 people. It's
yeah,
a 2-player game. Like
So hopefully whenever you buy one copy, you could just invite your friend in to play.
hopefully,
That
you
type.
think.
That the way that this is Hazelight Studios and it's from Electronic Arts. So yep, It Takes Two and
Yep.
A Way Out
Yeah.
developer. Yeah. Hazelight. Okay.
They also showed a new Shinobi game.
Oh, that one looked
Shinobi Art of War.
good, dude.
Yeah. But they said it's not Metroidvania.
I don't give a fuck. That
Where
game
I
looked,
guess the old ones were considered Metroidvania. right?
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that new Shinobi game looks the
Uh,
art
the
style.
art style looks stupid good.
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
day one pickup for me.
Yeah.
What's
that
the
and
full
the day
title of
one
it?
is August 29th.
What's the full Shinobi?
It's
what?
called Shinobi Art of Vengeance.
Art of Vengeance
August 29th. Yep.
on Steam. Yeah, that's a day one pickup for me for
Okay.
sure. That's a Sega game.
Yeah.
The art style looks
From
phenomenal.
Sega.
Yeah, I love that game, that series. So hell yeah, that's a day one pickup. For
Day
me.
one?
It's
Okay, nice.
10% off right now too.
Oh shit. Game ain't out yet. Cool.
Yeah,
Like
hell
it.
yeah.
Lies of P Overture.
That's a game I need to play.
This is actually a prequel. The DLC is a prequel.
Right,
to the game.
It's a DLC inside of the game.
Yeah.
It's basically like the director's cut, is what everybody's
Yeah.
saying about it.
That they just had a date of summer 2025.
But I'm just talking about Lies of P in general is just a game I need to play.
need to
I think
play.
it's on Game Pass,
It is.
if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
So I need to check that out.
But
I
yeah,
like Souls likes.
Souls like, yeah,
Yeah, I like Souls likes.
for sure. Stellar Blade.
PC
that game?
release. Yeah. PC release.
No, it got a crossover with Goddess of Victory Nikkei,
Okay.
which is the people who created Stellar Blade also created that game. So
Okay.
they're just doing a little crossover, like you get different outfits and whatever. It's like a collab crossover. That is June of this year also. I never played Stellar Blade. I feel like Stellar Blade was the one with all the chicks running around half naked.
Yep.
That's the one, right?
Yep. And it does. Oh, okay. So the it will come to PC with that
Update, right?
with that
The collab or
Nikkei
whatever it's called?
DLC.
Okay, yeah,
this June. So whenever that is, that's when it's dropping on
Okay.
PC. Fuck yeah, I'll be picking that one up day one as well.
All right, cool.
And
cool.
because June and July are such slow months anyway, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Perfect timing.
nice.
Hell yeah.
For this game, I just have the word "why?" ? Like, why is this game a thing?
Let me guess. Days Gone.
No,
Oh,
Sonic Racing.
oh, that game's awesome.
Bruh,
Sonic Racing is awesome.
why does Sonic need a car? Motherfucker just runs.
He-
Just run, bro.
It doesn't matter, bro.
Just
They're trying to
run, son.
You're just trying to compete with Mario Kart, bro.
Tails don't need a car either. Just fly. Just fly, bro.
Just trying to compete with Mario Kart, bro.
You want
He's
to get
trying
to
to make
the
it fair
finish
for
line,
everybody.
You don't even have to worry about obstacles, bro. Just fly over it.
Sonic knows he can run faster than anybody could drive, but he has to get in the car to make it even with everybody else. I get it, dude. Come on, dude.
Yeah, it's basically Mario Kart with Sonic.
Love it. I'm in. I'm in like Flynn. The last couple ones were great.
Okay.
They're great.
Yeah,
They're
no,
good
hey, man,
multiplayer.
it's cool,
Fucking
dude.
yeah, they're fucking fun, dude.
Um,
Especially multiplayer. Hell yeah.
so again, we did have one. I feel like every time they show a state of play or a showcase, there's always a game that gets shadow dropped.
There was a shadow drop.
There was a game that got shadow
Oh,
dropped
what was it?
called Warriors Abyss. It's a roguelite, but it was shadow dropped. And they announced they had like 160,000 customizable whatever weapons and attacks or some shit in the game. But it's a roguelike game called Warriors Abyss.
Okay. From Koei Tecmo.
Yeah. Tecmo. Yeah, because I guess it's based on their Warrior Dynasty
Yeah.
franchise.
Not for me.
Yeah, but it's a roguelike version of it instead
Yeah.
of a normal Warrior Dynasty type
Yeah,
of
it
game.
says infinite hell awaits. That's cool,
Yeah.
but not for me.
I'd figure you'd be playing it.
No,
You're a scrub.
this one's not for me.
The WWE 2K25,
Oh my god, I saw
Um,
this, dude. I wanted to fucking slip my throat.
they got a new what they call
Not
a
new.
player hub.
Yeah, you mean what
It's
NBA
what
2K did?
all the 2K games do. Usually they call it my player, whatever, like
What
it's a town
It's
or
what Street
a
Fighter 6
thing.
did too. It's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, this one is just they call it the island, and it's for the My Wrestler.
Fucking stupid, bro.
It's dumb.
It's stupid. Street
Hella
Fighter
dumb.
6 does it. It's stupid.
Yeah.
2K games does
Yeah.
it. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Doesn't
It's-
matter who would.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
It's-
Stop trying to get me to buy shit. That's all it is.
To them, like to developers, they think that just because you can create your own character and little avatar and put it into a game and you can customize it, that's what people want. It's like
It's just designed to
That's-
get you to spend money.
it is literally that's all it's designed for. It's what it's designed
It's
for.
fucking
At
gross.
least in this instance, they do have the licenses also
It's gross.
because they showed Puma, Adidas, Nike, Jordan. They showed actual other trademarks. And I'm
It's
like,
gross, dude.
it's
Stop.
stupid.
Stop.
No, I'm totally in agree with it. It's fucking dumb because especially in games like it makes sense for this game and for like a basketball game because you take those characters and you put them on a team and you play through a career and you do it. Where it doesn't make sense is games like Street Fighter because that's how they get you to in the battle pass you can unlock all these cosmetics, but all the cosmetics are for the avatar.
Yeah.
When in reality, I just want cosmetics for actual fucking characters.
How much was the
And it's
TMNT
stupid,
bundle?
dude. Oh, that was hella predatory, dude. And was fucked still to this day. They never gave a bundle price for that.
Oh no?
No, it was $20 a skin. So it was $80 if you got all four. And they never bundled it together to make it slightly cheaper.
Even First Descendant put out an update this week. They released bathing suits for all the chicks, and they
Yeah.
have a bundle for all the chicks together, bro. It's like
Exactly,
half
bro.
price.
Exactly. But the thing is, they keep putting shit like that. And again, those costumes weren't even for characters. Like you can't just go into a match online and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna pick Ken, and I'm gonna fight against whoever in ranked, and pick a turtle costume because those costumes were for your fucking avatar."
Right.
That's
Stupid.
what everybody's. Even to this day, people are still pissed off about that particular collab. But in general, the Street Fighter community is upset that there are not a lot of costumes for actual characters.
Right. Just
Like
the
we have
avatar.
characters that like first character DLCs that just came out that they still only got one costume. They haven't even received their second costume that they're supposed to get, much less different color variations
Mm.
on a color swap and different color palettes. Because every character is supposed to have like 10 per costume. Some still only have the original 2.
Mm.
And they're like, why are you guys slacking? Like
Why are
everybody's
y'all-
starting to get pissed off because now they're too focused on the avatar
shit.
bullshit
Yeah.
and not the characters that we play constantly. And I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to play Street Fighter and walk around as a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like when
Yeah.
I load up Street Fighter, I don't even go to the hub.
You just go straight into the matches.
I go straight into rank. No, I go into practice mode and I queue up rank. So I'm just practicing the entire time until a rank queue pops and I just join. Like, and guess what? That's the vast majority of players.
Right.
for Street Fighter. Same with Tekken. Because Tekken did the same fucking thing. I mean, I had this little chibi character avatar. Like, nobody
Oh,
gives
it's
a
garbage,
fuck,
dude. I think it's garbage.
It's fucking dumb. Guilty Gear, every fighting game seemingly does it. And it's fucking dumb, dude.
I don't like it. I think it's just
there was a point in time in Street Fighter 4 when you bought like a holiday bundle was coming out. Like, oh, it's Halloween. That game had 40 something characters in the game.
Yeah.
When the holiday special came out, there was only one bundle to buy, and you had to buy it for every character. And people would rather have that, than no costumes at all for your characters.
You can pick and choose.
Yeah, like fuck, man. How did you go from everybody get 40 something characters get a costume to, oh, new bundles coming out, but only these 6 characters get costumes? Why those 6? And why is it always the same 3 fucking women characters?
Yeah,
that nobody fucking plays. You know. Like, god damn, dude.
Predatory as fuck, dude.
Fucking frustrating, dude.
I get it.
Build better fucking games. Anyway.
Can't
get a shit
everybody's hungry.
But I saw that. I started laughing, bro. I was like, oh, they made a My Player for the fucking wrestling game now? Oh, my God. It's like, and they're going to rake in so much money. It's not good, dude. Like, it's fucking...
Everybody wants a live service game, bro. Everybody's...
And not all of them are good. Let's be real.
Everybody's... was it? They're desperate for more live service games.
Yeah, no, we're not.
EA says.
No, we're not. No.
We're not.
We're not.
We're not.
We're not.
What else you got on there?
Overwatch is bringing back loot boxes. That's what we didn't talk about. Remember that?
What?
The developers at Activision said we're forced to do some changes. They're like, what do you mean? Who's forcing you to do these changes? There's a little indie game out there called Marvel Rivals. They didn't say the indie part, but they're like, yeah, that game came out and it's forcing us to...
It's eating up on your profits, right? Yeah,
it's forcing us to do some changes. Like, yeah, man, they're getting into the slice that you originally had.
You fucked it up.
You were king of the fucking hill.
And you fucked it up.
When it came to hero shooters.
Dropped the ball.
And y'all fucking dropped the ball. Y'all got too greedy. What happened? I assume it's going to happen to Marvel too, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, so they showed that off. That was stupid. One of your favorite games, Days Gone.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're thinking here.
They got it remastered.
Why?
Hey!
Why? It's a $10 PS5 upgrade, a $50 game if you don't own it.
Available April 25th this year.
Yeah, and then the PC version, they've done comparisons between the what's it called? Like the original on PC.
Boy Rick's Live.
Oh yeah, the original on PC, the original non-remastered version on PC, and then the remastered version.
Yeah.
And how the PC version just still looks better.
Mm-hmm.
What are you remastering? Who asked for it?
Who asked for it?
Why didn't you just let Ben Studio make the fucking sequel instead of making a fucking live service game?
And then there's like, oh, we're giving you new content, and then I started looking at this article, and they're like, yeah, this was content that was originally slated for the game at launch, but it did not sell well, so they were like, they just didn't give it to us. I'm like, that's dog shit, dude.
It had a rocky launch. I'm not gonna lie, it did have a rocky launch, but the premise of the game as it got its first, I mean, it only came out with like 2 or 3 updates.
Yeah.
After the second or third update, after they fixed all the shit that was wrong with it, it was a great game.
Right?
Great game, yeah. Fucking solid story, open world. A little bit of crafting here or there. You can do stealth, horde mode with the zombies and shit like that. Like, not a bad game.
Right.
It's a solid game. I've still been trying to finish up my PC playthrough on it. Love the game. Love it.
Okay.
But silly that they're coming up with a remaster. I will not be paying $10 for whatever
just
bullshit
$10
upgrade. Stupid, dude.
Okay.
Stupid. Even it had gotten a PS5 patch whenever the PS5 had dropped. It plays at 60 FPS 4K. Like, there's no problem. Like, what the fuck?
There's no
what
need
are you
for
remastering? What are you remastering?
Yeah.
What?
Nothing. You're basically paying $10 for the content that you should have originally gotten with the game.
And
that's all it is.
And the dual sense control trigger bullshit. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's just nonsense.
Stupid.
Hella nonsense.
Waste of time, waste of money. Nobody asked for it.
Oh, Sony's
money grab.
Sony, dude.
Money grab. That's all that is. Fucking stupid. Anyway, next.
There was a game that was shown off that was called Mind's Eye. It's supposed to come out summer 2025. It showed this soldier. I guess he had like a neural implant the game revolves around like robotics and AI and shit. But like he's going through like normal stuff, like outside military shit. And he's constantly having like these fragmented flashbacks. Um, so it looked like a psycho thriller type of
Oh, I
shooter,
did
you know?
see this one.
It looked interesting.
It looked good.
Yeah.
It looked good. Is there a release date or anything
It
on
just
this one?
says summer 2025.
Yeah, this one did actually look kind of
Yeah.
good. IO Interactive, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
I
yeah,
was,
like
I
I said,
was, I like the way this one looked, to be honest.
yeah, that one's one of the fewer bright spots in the state of play. Along with probably Tides of Annihilation.
That one looked hella good.
That one looked insanely good, bro. Single player, story driven action adventure. So you play as the girl. I totally didn't write her name down, but she's a badass apparently. And basically you summon these different knights of the round table.
Right.
So obviously the Green Knight, and one looked like a Fire Knight, a Frost Knight. And you use them to fight these giant ass fucking kaiju sized creatures.
It looked like
Dope.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like to
Yeah.
me. It looked like old school return to form,
Yeah.
like a video game like that. That's what it
Yep.
looked like. And it's
Um,
made by who? Chengdu Upicus Technology Company.
Sure.
So it says Eclipse Glow Games. That's what it says.
Yeah. That one looked real good.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And
Shadow of
again,
the
I did
Colossus
get
is-
Shadow of the Colossus vibes too. And looking at the gameplay, it did look kind of like a lot of hack and slash, but
Mhm.
I guess what makes the game is the different summons you get, because you got to figure out which summons are available for certain levels and for certain bosses. So it looks like a good game. Looks good. It was very gorgeous to watch.
Mhm.
I think the last one that I have would be Onimusha.
Hell yeah, they showed off more gameplay from that one.
New trailer.
Yeah, that looked good.
They showed off the protagonist. Oh, we're in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the protagonist is basically
It's modeled after an actual
Miyamoto
guy.
Musashi.
Modeled after an actual person, though.
Yeah, Mifune. He's the guy from Seven Samurai.
Right.
He
right,
did all
right.
the Kurosawa movies. Yeah, so they modeled his face, who he's considered one of the
The goats.
greatest actors
Goat.
of Japanese cinema.
Right. Goat.
He would be our equivalent to like Denzel,
Right.
you know?
Or like John Wayne or somebody fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
John Wayne. Yeah, there you go. Probably John Wayne is better.
Yeah, yeah.
You're right. He's their John Wayne.
Yeah.
Good
yeah.
looking guy, action movie star, right? But then they based the story of Onimusha and a lot of the play styles and the samurai-ness around another actual Japanese swordsman, which is Musashi. So I think it's gonna be it's gonna be
It's gonna be a
big game for fucking Capcom.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
I think so.
Yeah. And I never played any of the Onimushas growing up.
I did.
I never played any of them, bro.
They were
I had
good.
no idea what the fuck's going on.
I played up until Onimusha 3, I believe.
Yeah.
The one that had the guy from what was it? He was in Inception and
Ken Watanabe.
Watanabe, yeah.
Yeah. And again, I like it when they use actual people's faces. I don't know why.
That's what I was
dude.
talking about.
I like it. I like fucking Keanu Reeves in fucking Cyberpunk with Idris Elba.
Ah, they look great.
It just, I don't know, man. It makes it feel more like a movie. To me, it blends the entertainment aspect better. You know, that's just me.
What's this one called? Onimusha what?
Onimusha, fuck, I don't know the whole name.
Way of the Sword? Yeah, Way of the Sword.
Way of the Sword, right? Yeah.
Yes, dude. Hell yeah. Did they have a release date for that one?
I didn't see a release date,
Okay.
so I have no idea. But yeah, it showed a new trailer, and it's based on Musashi, and they based the facial features of Mifune.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, it's solid. Putting a lot of money in this game, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, they need it. Capcom.
No, they don't. They got Monster Hunter Wilds coming out.
Yeah, you're right. But I mean, they got to make up for that Exo Primal.
That would. You a hoe.
That was their life service game, bro.
You a hoe.
Fuck that game.
But yeah, no, looking at this gameplay trailer, bro,
it could have been Dino Crisis, bro,
it could have been.
and they would have banked on it.
Yep.
But no, let's go with Exo Primal Life Service.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
motherfucker.
Onimusha looks fucking
Looks good,
good,
dude.
dude.
Looks stupid good. I'm just going over and making sure I didn't miss anything.
And then Saros was the
Saros
closeout.
was the last one. Yep.
But that one's not coming out until 2026. We just got a little quick teaser. Nothing too crazy. Kind of like the teaser we got for the new Naughty Dog game. What was that one called? Chick with a Sword.
There's so many chicks with swords.
I forget the name.
Intergalactic.
Something like that.
Something like that. That's literally what it's called.
Something like that. I'm just glad that they didn't put another chick with a sword in the game.
I think we need more chicks with swords.
You think so?
Waves of Annihilation or Tides of Annihilation. Chicks with a sword, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude. We got plenty.
Then you got Witcher 4 coming out. That's going to be a chick with a sword right there.
Chick with a sword, yeah. I'm surprised Onimusha wasn't a woman. Ubisoft announced that pre-order sales
the fuck out of here. Get out of my studio with that shit.
Are tracking.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Alongside.
It's not going to do well.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
You going to buy it?
Which is Assassin's Creed Odyssey is their third best-selling Assassin's Creed game.
What's the number one selling Assassin's Creed game?
What do you think number one is?
Assassin's Creed 2?
No.
Black Flag?
No.
What is it?
Valhalla.
Is it?
Yeah.
Get the fuck
It's their highest selling.
Oh, you know what? I take it back.
And
Immortals Phoenix Rising.
No. No. But yeah, Valhalla was solid, dude.
You're solid.
Solid. I beat it. I beat that one. I beat Odyssey. What was that before that one?
Origins.
Yeah, Origin. I don't think I even played Origin.
I beat Origins and Odyssey. I have not beat Valhalla. I just cannot slog through that fucking game, dude.
It's not a slug.
I cannot.
Don't get sidetracked, stupid.
I get sidetracked like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I got all the question marks. Dude. All the beam of lights got to go away.
No.
They all got to go away.
No.
I can't have no beams of lights, bro. I need all my skill points.
I told myself I wasn't going to play Assassin's Creed.
You're going to do it, ain't you,
I'm going to play it.
You're going to play it, ain't you, bitch?
I'm going to play it. Yeah. I'm going to play it. When does it come out?
The same day as Monster Hunter Wilds.
That's probably why I won't play it. To be honest.
I swear to God.
That's the only reason I wouldn't play it.
I think it got pushed back 2 weeks because they realized that they fucked up.
I thought it was coming out before Monster Hunter.
No. Assassin's Creed. What is it? Shadows?
Shadows, yeah.
That one will drop March 20th. Yeah, they pushed it back because it was coming out the same week.
That's probably why I'm not going to play the game.
It got pushed back a month.
Yeah, god damn. Yeah.
So what do we got? What do we got? February.
Yeah, because I'm definitely playing some Monster Hunter.
Game releases. All right, let's just take a look here. Go through 2025. February 2025. Here we go. We got Kingdom Come just came out. Civilization 7 just came out. And then you got Avowed this week. And then you got
I already have it pre-installed.
I'm looking for big names.
Big hitters.
Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii comes out.
The demo is out too.
Yeah, that comes out the 21st. Monster Hunter Wilds on the 28th. Yeah. That's
a solid month right there, bro.
Next month.
Oof.
So next month, let's see what we got to look forward to here. Just looking for big names.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Yeah. That's it.
I'm still looking. That's it. That's the only thing coming out in March, which is probably why they were releasing in March, but I probably still won't play it. And then April. Oof. I've got nothing here. Yeah, I've got nothing in April so far.
I don't remember anything being announced for April. Or May.
Days Gone Remastered.
Okay. Again, nobody knows playing that.
No, so like I've got a solid 2 months of playing Monster Hunter Wilds.
And
Assassin's Creed Shadows. Pass, dude. That's all you. I'm going to let you guinea pig that one for me.
Okay.
You tell me that it's better than Odyssey and we'll talk.
Odyssey was...
Did you play Mirage?
No.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. You're not going to play Shadows.
Yeah, I'm probably not.
You're not going to play Shadows.
You're
not a fan?
No, definitely. I was a fan. Like, I've been wanting an Assassin's Creed fucking Japanese setting for a while.
Yeah, it's called Ghost of Tsushima.
Exactly. I already got it. Exactly.
You already got
Ghost
your
of Yote's coming out this year too, right?
Hell yeah.
But my problem is somebody was doing a playthrough, and at some points during the playthrough, you can pick and choose just who to start with, right?
Uh-huh.
So at one point, he's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna do this part as Yasuke, the samurai guy," and then he gets to a wall that he has to scale, and he can't scale it because the samurai doesn't scale shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Well, this seems like a big oversight on their part." Like he had to start it over.
Yeah.
And pick the chick for that part. Is like that's
Stupid.
hilarious. That's fucking hilarious to me.
Basically, I'm looking at August for Metal Gear Solid Delta. September, maybe for Borderlands 4. Maybe.
Maybe.
November, nothing's officially announced for November just yet. So yeah, no. Right now, after Monster Hunter Wilds, I got nothing.
Right.
Nothing big until August.
Yeah, you know why,
But
right?
I need Death Stranding 2's release date. I need Grand Theft Auto 6's release date.
That's why.
I need
Because Grand Theft Auto comes out this year.
I
We
need-
knew this is gonna be a light year.
I need Light No Fire's release date.
Yeah. I feel like I can give you the game of the year right now. Nominees.
Okay, go.
Assuming they all come out this year.
Assuming they all
Assuming
come out. Okay, fair.
Death Stranding
Fair,
comes
fair,
out.
fair.
Right? So
Yeah.
Death Stranding 2.
It's gonna win.
Grand Theft Auto.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go to Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Okay, yeah.
Probably Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah.
Uh
2 more.
2 more. As it stands right now.
Uh-huh.
Uh
I'm gonna put Metal Gear Solid Delta on that list. It's
will they
gonna
count
make
that?
Yeah.
They will count it, right?
Yeah, they're gonna count it.
So we'll put Metal Gear Delta
Yeah.
and then Shadows. For now. Those are the 6. Again, there's always a game that drops that just comes out of fucking nowhere. Nowhere.
It's gonna
Like
be that
Power World
it's gonna be
and
that
Hi-Fi
split
Rush.
game. It's gonna be that split game. The one where you play the cooperative game. The past No Way Out and It Takes Two. It Takes Two won
Did I
game
say
of the
Light
year.
No Fire?
Light No Fire's not out this year. It doesn't have a release date. It doesn't have anything.
I thought it was this year.
It better fucking be.
Right. That's why we said assuming it comes out this year.
But It Takes Two.
So I'll put that on the list over Shadows.
It Takes Two won 3-4 years ago.
Yeah,
Whenever it
no,
released.
I'm not doubting.
It's whatever
What's
they
it
put
called?
out.
Split Fusion.
Split Fiction?
Fusion or
Split
Split Fiction or something.
whatever. It's gonna hit the list because
It
they
just
always have
looks
that little
goofy,
game.
bro. It
It
just
always
looks
they always have
goofy.
that one game, but
Like when you look at the steals, it's like they literally look like they're dressed as Mega Man.
yeah,
Like it looks dumb.
Light No
But
Fire.
again, there's always a random game that comes out of nowhere under the radar and does well.
Yeah, I'm just
That's what I'm waiting on.
I'm
I'm waiting on the hi-fi rushness of a random game.
But yeah, I want Light No Fire this year, but if it doesn't happen this year, I'm fine with it.
that, dude.
Saros is definitely on my list. It's on
Next
my
year.
radar. The other Naughty Dog game, that's on my radar.
Intergalactic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's all next year though.
Yeah, dude. I'm good.
But like for this year, I think it's gonna be Death Stranding, Metal Gear Solid Delta. For me, Monster Hunter Wild.
Mhm.
Those are gonna be my top
Yeah.
games
Mm.
this
I
year. I think Grand Theft Auto is gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
Oh, it's definitely gonna
It's
hit.
gonna
It's not-
hit.
But you said for you,
For
like those are the
me,
games you're looking for.
That's
yeah.
what I'm. I mean, I'm
Right.
still looking forward to GTA
Right.
6
I
as
would-
well.
Yeah, no,
just
I would
not-
take off Death Stranding and put Grand Theft Auto, and I had the same list. Same. Well, the other 2 games is the same.
I'm just not okay with GTA 6. It's not releasing on PC, so I feel like I'm not even gonna play it this year.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Like I feel
Mm.
like I'm not gonna play it until next year
Mm.
because I'm not gonna buy that on PS5, base PS5. I'm not gonna go pick up a PS5 Pro to play it either. Just not gonna happen.
Mm.
Anyway, what else do you want to bring up today?
I
bro?
might. I don't know yet.
I gotta get to bed.
All right. That's it.
All right, where can we find you,
You
Steven?
can find me at OS_chameleon with a K.
Damn it, boy. As always, guys, I am OS_onslaught. We love and appreciate every single one of you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Whether
thank
it's
you.
your 285th time or your first time
God
or
damn.
somewhere in between. Hell yeah, we appreciate the shit out of you. This show has been going for 6 years now.
That's
This
it.
is our 6th year in May. It'll be our 6th year of the podcast. A long time, Daddy. A long time.
Goddamn,
We've
bro.
we've missed a couple shows here and there. We get sick. We go out of town.
Sure.
Shit like that.
Real life gets in the way.
Yeah, real life gets in the way, guys. We don't charge subscription. We have no ads.
Yet.
I pay for everything out of my own pocket. The studio, everything was
We'll add a
Oh.
donate button.
I'll purchase from my pocket. So I just appreciate everybody hanging out and having a good time with us as always, guys.
Just know the money goes to loot boxes.
I'm gonna put loot boxes in my game. We're not grubby. We're not
Along with the player hub. Oh, you know what's going in, bitch.
we're not greedy like those gaming companies, dude. We're not EA out here. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate every single one.
Are they the worst?
EA?
They're the worst when
EA.
it comes to microtransactions. EA, right?
EA. Is this even a fucking question?
Are they? I feel like somebody else out there has to be worse.
Worse than EA.
Probably
Day
worse.
one DLC that was on a disc.
When's the last time they did that though?
Doesn't
fucking
matter. You do it once, you're fucking marked for life, bro. What the fuck are we talking about?
True.
Day one DLC, bro?
That's wild, bro.
Day one DLC? Games that just go unsupported after they flop on release?
Mm.
You want me to say a couple of those games out loud?
No, we're good.
Okay.
It's EA.
It's EA, bro.
EA.
EA is the worst.
Yeah.
And then with all that bullshit loot boxes with all the sports games that they have, that you had to buy fucking packs of.
Yeah, they
Bro,
do a
that's
lot of packs, huh?
Hereditary, bro.
Yeah.
The only good thing to come out of EA is the fucking Star Wars Jedi Survivor games.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the only good things that came out. And then It Takes Two. Because that won Game of the Year. I'm surprised, but yeah, no, it won Game of the Year.
They bought their way into that one.
But yeah, no. EA is the worst video game company.
Right.
Followed by
Ubisoft.
But Ubisoft actually supports their shit. I can't even fault Ubisoft.
That is true.
They have a formula and they stick to the fucking formula and they don't deviate from it. And that's
the problem.
They don't
That's
innovate.
the problem, bro.
They don't innovate.
Yeah, they stopped learning how to innovate.
And then Phil Spencer had that fucking interview this week. He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna start putting PlayStation logos on our fucking games whenever we put them out because we're putting them on them because we're not trying to get everybody in the Xbox atmosphere anymore, which is fine. Nobody should have been doing this console war shit to begin with.
Nobody.
But they started that shit with the 360.
Yep.
Oh, we got Grand Theft Auto. What was the first one that came out on 360 back in the day? It was Liberty City. We got Liberty City coming straight to 360 and this and that, and fucking who gives a fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Like that was just a waste of fucking effort and time, and people could have enjoyed more games, and instead of being split between two $500 consoles or three $500 consoles for the past 25 goddamn years. It's annoying. I'm glad it's fucking finally finishing, and it took Microsoft being buried to do it. And it sucks to say that because I enjoyed the shit out of the 360.
My other issue I have with the console wars, and I feel like it is a byproduct of the console war, is games aren't released simultaneously on PC. Because they still can have that
exclusivity.
Edge. Yeah, like, Saros is coming out on PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
You got to buy a PS5 to get it.
Yeah.
And not buy an Xbox. Who gives a fuck, dude?
Right.
Who gives a fuck? Put that bitch on PC.
Yep. They're not
For
gonna
the love of God.
They're not gonna do it day one. No. They gotta get all their numbers on
they don't
the only
need
one
to.
that they did, and the thing that drives me crazy about that is the game that released that did so well for them, they didn't do that for.
Yeah.
And it did gangbusters and they fucked it up. And it's a little game called Helldivers 2.
Oh yeah.
It did fucking sold like gangbusters, bro.
Yep.
Like on PC and on PS5. And everybody was so hyped about it, and then they fucked it all up.
They fucked it all up.
And I just don't understand. So Sony's like number 3 on the list, dude. But
yeah, Sony.
console wars are fucking stupid. I'm glad they're kind of ending.
It's probably Microsoft and Sony.
Microsoft and Sony.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad it's just ending, and it's ending.
Yeah.
It's ending because Microsoft is failing so badly with their first party titles. And I'm hoping Avowed is good. I've seen nothing but good things about Avowed. But
I hope it is too.
You got May's Doom. The new Doom game is out in May. That fucking 44 game. What is it?
No, 33.
33.
Obscure.
No.
Expedition 33.
Oh, yeah. That one I'm excited for, but I don't think that's an Xbox first party title.
I don't think it is. No.
But they're starting to fucking finally do something.
Somewhat get back in the rhythm.
Right. But they need to release good games. They were too focused on for too long, for 3 years, trying to buy Blizzard Activision.
Yeah, and that I really truly believe that had to have eaten into a lot of resources.
Yep.
for them. And
lot of money.
now that that's completed, cool. Now you have all the Blizzard Activision under your umbrella. You have the collaboration with Riot.
Yep.
Cool. Fucking take some of that 10-cent money, motherfucker.
Do something with it.
And do something with it.
Do something with it.
Jesus Christ, dude. Like, you got to collab with fucking Riot Games that's owned by Tencent. And Tencent's got money.
Not as much money as Microsoft, but yeah. They got a lot of money, though.
But they just need to focus on making good quality single-player games until they fucking figure it out, because Sony's killing it with their single-player games. Multiplayer games?
Yeah.
Not so much.
Not so much. And like you said, they had Helldivers, and they fucked that one to the
They've
to hell and
ruined
back,
the player
dude.
base.
Yeah.
They left a bad taste
And
in
now,
people's mouths.
now you don't have to link your PlayStation Network
Well,
account.
we're going to
Cool.
incentivize it.
Yeah, I'm fine with you incentivizing it.
Yeah,
They should have fucking did that from day one.
Yeah, but if they have it in the game, it still can't release in those countries, which is still fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm glad that the console wars are kind of now.
Have you ever seen?
Now all we got to do is contend with Nintendo.
They did delist some countries though,
Oh, did they?
but there's still like 100 and something countries
Yeah,
on that
man.
list, including the Vatican.
The Vatican
The
is its own
Vatican
country.
City is still on there. So if the Pope can't drop, none of us should be dropping, bro. You know what I'm saying?
With that, guys.
Somebody made that joke. I started laughing, dude. I was like, yeah, if the Pope's not dropping to fight the fucking bad guys, I'm not dropping. Like, okay.
With that, guys, we love you. We appreciate you. We will see you next week for episode 286. See you guys next time. Peace.
Later.